Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel where I share our debt-free journey as well as my passion for budgeting. I'm Barbara Hunt, and as a part of sharing our debt-free journey and my passion for budgeting is I share our real-life monthly budget. For this month, we're looking at April, which is my birthday month, and I still can't believe that it's going to be April 1st in less than a week. I am excited, but also kind of just in disbelief that it's going to be April. I feel like it was just January. The weather here in Minnesota is looking nicer. I can't wait for it to be warmer. We had like a warm spell a couple weeks ago and now it's pretty cold, but it will be getting warmer over the next week or well, probably 2 to 3 weeks. Month of April is usually where it shifts, and I'm excited to see what it is going to be like. In April, we don't have any huge expenses, so it's going to be a pretty typical budget where hopefully we can put a lot towards debt. So let's get to it. All right, so for this month, we plan to take home $7,680, which is our pretty typical amount. We tend to take home actually more than that because I do some subbing during my prep and I get paid extra for that. And that will just be extra. I don't like to plan for it. Also, either in April or May, I think it might be May, I'll be getting my stipend for being a building leader at my building. And I think in May I will also get some union money, or June for being a union rep. So the $7,680, it might actually be a little more. First, this blacked out area is our giving. We give towards a couple different charities as well as our church. Our house mortgage for this month is $1,740. It's usually like $1,031, but I round up. So that's 22.66% of our take home, which is great to see how low that is, where it started out being about 27% of our income. Electric and gas, I am still budgeting $250. However, I'm hoping that that's going to be actually lower as April comes and it gets warmer, and March it's been a little warmer, that we don't spend as much money on our gas, which has been insanely expensive. So hopefully that'll actually, we'll be spending maybe around $150, $170 this next month rather than that $250. And then we'll just use that extra money and put it towards loans at the end, but I just want to be prepared just in case if something goes up. Internet, I'm budgeting $55 because we went from $49.95 to like $54.95 this last month, and I don't know why, and I'm having a trouble accessing our bill. So I need to look into that and see why it went up. Trash, this isn't going to be a trash month. We should be getting a bill soon for our trash for March, and then that'll include those expenses. Water and sewer, I budget $80. Usually we're somewhere between $68 and $74. Insurance, we budget $200. Usually that's about $196. For insurance, that is covering 2 vehicles, our Mitsubishi Mirage G4, which is a 2017 model, and our 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander. Groceries, $400. We've actually been doing really well on our grocery budget, and I think we'll be slightly under budget this next month. And we've kind of changed it up. Instead of going shopping every 2 weeks, we've been going shopping every week, and that way we can get ingredients and they don't go bad. Something we've been noticing is that a lot of our ingredients have been going bad and then we have to rebuy them. So by shopping weekly, we can just get a week's worth. It stays good and we're not wasting our money on groceries. Fast food eating out, we're going back down to the $75. If you remember, in March I bumped it up because my husband and I were doing this marriage conference and we knew we were going to be eating out a lot. So I bumped that back down to $75. Gas, $300. I think we're going to make it under that $300 this last month, but that also included the fact that I was on spring break. So honestly, after April we might bump this up, we'll see. I got a couple more months of school and then I'll be on summer break and I won't be driving as much. Fun and entertainment, our typical $25. Our phone, $113 like always. Loans, we are hoping to put an extra $2,600 towards our loans, which means we will be paying off another loan and then maybe even putting some more towards the next loan on our list, which means we will be down to 2 loans hopefully after April and hopefully pay those off in the middle of June. And then of course our miscellaneous category is $100. For our sinking funds, because we do a zero-based budget to where we are saving, but we account for every single dollar. My husband and I both get $100 for our allowance. Health fund, $125. Car maintenance, $100. Christmas/birthday gets $75. Household, $400. Household is more than we typically put away because we are saving up to redo my son's room and make it into a toddler room for his 2-year-old birthday. So that's kind of a mix of Christmas, birthday, household, and baby, to be honest, but we'll mainly take it out of household since we're changing a room. My school account gets that $25, and then baby gets, which baby is my almost 2-year-old son. He is 2 months away from being 2 years old. He gets $150. And then our subscription/life insurance gets $50 a month, and that's for our Spotify, Netflix, and all those different subscriptions, including like Costco and Amazon, which are only like yearly subscriptions. So total reserves, $1,125. Total normal expenses, $6,555. Again, we are a family we have, hopefully by the end of this month, we'll have about $30,000 worth of debt that we are paying back. We started at $132,000, so we have paid over $100,000 in the last 4.5 years paying off debt, and then hopefully we'll be debt-free by either June for student loans and then December or January with our car loan. Alright, I know that it was super quick, but our budgets aren't really very interesting at this point because, again, we're just putting every single little bit of money we get, whether it's a new raise for the whole month or last month you'll see my March budget report. We took our entire tax return and put it towards loans. Again, not very interesting, but we're looking forward to being debt-free and being able to allocate money to where we want it to be, including upping our retirement and making sure that maybe no PMI. Those are possible goals that we have in the 2023 year. And it's crazy that we're thinking that far ahead, but we can kind of see the finish line with our debt. So I hope you guys have an amazing April. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your March. We got 1 week left to go for our March budgets. So far we're under budget in almost, not all, every category. So March is looking to be great for us this year as well. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.